So,
Okay.
Mona, do you have any idea on Cucumber previous, or this is the first time you are?
No, Cucumber I know, like given when, then syntax we use, and we use for the Gherkin language.
Okay.
Right, and that is for the just putting the feature file.
Okay.
Right, feature file we use the Cucumber, given when, then statement from story card.
Okay. So, okay, I will start with my introduction. Like total, I have 9 years of experience in software testing and software development. Currently, I'm working for other company as well. I will do some part-time training sessions also, and so I have a experience like mobile automation and browser automation too. So previously I worked for some mobile automation tools like CTest, Cucumber and Calabash, and some browser automation tools like Selenium and QTP. And so this is my overall experience, and that's it. Do you have any questions? Okay, you can go ahead with your introduction so that I will get some.
I'm in QA right now. I'm doing manual testing, and that's why I want to keep my gear into Ruby Cucumber automation.
Okay. So basically, what type of application you are about to automate?
It's a web-based application, but sometimes they ask for database also, like backend writing some test cases. But more majority of time is a web-based application.
Okay. So you are going to automate this web-based automation using which tool, like Capybara, or do you have any? Sorry.
Water.
What is?
Water.
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
I mean, water automation framework, right? That is a framework, right?
It's like Selenium kind of Selenium kind of automation only. But if you are doing Selenium automation using Ruby, then we will use Water WebDriver. Yeah, Water WebDriver.
Right, Water WebDriver.
Yeah.
So my question is, what is your availability to teach the class? What are the timing you are available?
Yeah, basically I'm available for, as per IST timing, I'm available for morning 6 to 8:30.
EST time?
EST, like, what is time now in EST?
12 afternoon, 12:15 afternoon.
Okay, it is 12 afternoon, right? So it is 11 o'clock our time. Maybe let's see. If it is morning 6 means my time yours maybe like night.
What time it is right now over there?
Here it is 11 o'clock PM. 11 o'clock. So
at night. Yes.
Yeah. So maybe
yeah,
that
Mona?
my 6 o'clock means 7 o'clock in the night.
The timings. No, Mona, you tell me what timings you want. I will help Haribabu.
Oh, okay. I'll let you know. I think this time will work for me.
Yeah, this time. Haribabu, will this time work, or do you want me to arrange a little earlier?
Earlier is fine also. It is available earlier, you know.
Okay,
and if you can do like 2 hours a day.
Yeah, Haribabu, can you start at 9 p.m. Indian time, 9 to 11 Indian time, PM?
9 p.m. is maybe difficult. I have to come from office. Sometimes I will be late.
You tell me what time you come back. 9:30 is okay or 10 okay?
10 is fine for me.
Okay, 10 to 12 is fine every day?
Yeah, fine.
Okay. See, Mona, 11:30 p.m. to 1:30, sorry, 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. EST. Will that work for you?
Yeah, 11:30 to 1:30 will work.
Okay. So you want to continue the demo now, and or you want to start the sessions?
No, I want to see the demo here. We haven't seen the demo yet, so I want to see how.
You can start the demo.
Actually, there is no specific demo scripts for me right now. So if you want, I will show you some mobile automation scripts I have, Cucumber and Ruby, okay? But I don't think so those will execute because the application is not available with me right now. So
no, we can do one thing, Haribabu. What is the course curriculum you're trying to teach? Okay.
Okay.
And you can take one small topic and explain it. It doesn't have to be PPT presentation. You can just take one topic and explain it.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. So are you able to see my screen?
Yeah, can you expand it? You know, it's like, can you increase the screen size? I cannot see properly. Yeah.
Is it fine now?
Yeah, it's okay.
So basically, we need to install a couple of softwares like Cucumber gem files and you need to install Ruby first, programming language, and after that we need to install Cucumber and what is gem files. Okay. So
Okay.
already installed Cucumber on my machine, and I will show you some sample like basic structure of how do you start initially. Okay. So
Okay.
okay,
Do
create
you use which IDE do you use? RubyMine?
yeah, Ruby manual.
Okay.
So I will create one scripts here demo. Okay.
Okay.
And I will go to command prompt. Okay. And
Okay.
I will go navigate to our demo folder here. Okay. So there is nothing in under this demo folder. Okay. If you press type Cucumber here. Okay. So it will says like you there is no features folder. Please create one for that. Okay. See,
Yeah.
or no such file directory features. Please create a features directory to get started. Okay. Now I will create one directory called features here. Okay. Now I will rerun that command again, Cucumber. Okay. See, it is now saying 0 scenarios, 0 steps, and time taken for execution. Okay.
Right.
Why it is saying like there is no feature under this folder. Okay. So I will create one features file here. Suppose it is a text document and my first feature. Okay. See here, you can see directory. So it is saying CD features. See, it is my dot first feature. Okay. So if you rerun this command again, we have to come back to features folder. So it is still saying 0 scenarios and 0 steps and time. So you can also write features using Notepad++ or RubyMine. For this is a demo that I will use Notepad++. Okay. So here you can write scenarios in feature file. So a scenario is like a couple of steps in your test cases. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we will start with a keyword called feature here. Okay. Now you can write some description about feature, what type of feature you are going to test here. Okay. Some user case, user scenario you can write here. Like I am going to test login feature. Okay. And that the next immediate keyword should be scenario. Okay.
Yeah.
Now after that you need to give description of the scenario like login. Okay. Now you can write your steps here after the scenario keyword, like given application launch, and then enter username. Okay. So you can give some username here. Like,
it's not given when. It's not a when.
Yeah, you can write on. That is your convenient. If you want to use when, you can use when. But it is a simple English. Then you can write anything. Okay.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter when comes after or later.
There is no there is no specific hardcore rule to use only then when like that. You can write anything. You can write. There are only some 7 predefined keywords were there. Given, when, then, but, and star also there. So you can write anything on your convenient. Okay.
Okay.
Password. I will give any. Then click on submit. Okay. These type of scenarios you can write and verify. So this is one scenario. Okay.
Right.
You can save this one and you can execute this again. See, it is saying like in feature files it is saying like what scenario. It was one scenario, one undefined. Okay.
Okay.
And all five are undefined. Okay. And time like 7 microseconds. So now it is saying like you can implement step definitions for undefined steps with these snippets. Okay. Because we haven't implemented step definitions.
So these are the regular expression, right?
Yes, yeah.
And so we can delete the second line and write a Ruby code in that when we make step definition.
Yeah. Now see, like I will mark it. You can mark all these lines, okay, and press X. Then you can create one folder here called step definitions. Okay. So in step definitions, you can create one more file, like my first but with extension of RB. Okay, RB means Ruby. So you can paste all these steps here. Okay, this is the Ruby syntax. Now you can rerun this. See, now there is one scenario, one pending, 5 steps, 4 skipped and 1 pending. It is showing. So So why, because in Cucumber, if there are 5 steps over there. Okay, one scenario is there and 5 steps were there. If the first step got failed or pending state, the remaining steps will be skipped automatically. Even the first step was failed, the remaining steps will be skipped. Okay, so due to that reason, it is showing 4 skipped and 1 pending, because the very first statement contains a pending statement here. So it is showing pending one, and the remaining 4 steps were skipped. Okay, if you want to pass this one, like for this I am not writing any launching command. No, I just write some putTest statement. It is like a print statement here. Okay.
Right.
Application is launched. Okay.
Okay.
putTest is just Ruby command. You can print something on console. Okay. Then
Sorry, this statement is not.
putTest statement is just like a print statement.
Print statement, right?
Yeah, we can print something on console. This is like our step, actual Ruby step. For today's class, you assume that this is a step you are performing on web browser. Okay.
Okay. So do we need to learn very good Ruby on this?
You need to have some basic understanding of Ruby required. Not advanced Ruby not required, but up to some like if you are give 10 points Ruby, at least you have knowledge of 4 to 5 is sufficient.
And how about a page object? Page, or you going to go over page object, right? We going to use page object all the time?
Not necessary. That is based on your framework. Like if you are going to implement a page object level framework, then you require some idea of some sample classes, and you need some basic concepts of how do you create a class and how do you create an object of that.
Yeah, because my application where we have to use page object, so we can continue. We don't need to repeat the code all the time,
Yeah. See, now just I replaced all pending statements with putTest statement. Okay.
Right.
Our scenario will show as a passed one. See, here one scenario, one passed, 5 steps, all 5 were passed. Okay. See here, whatever the putTest statement was, we kept in step definition. It is showing like application is launched, then I entered username and password, then I clicked on submit, then verified. Okay.
Okay.
Basic working of Cucumber. Now, if you want to really launch a browser, then we need to install Watir WebDriver. Then we will call some calls of Watir Ruby functions here to launch and this thing. I will show you how we do it. So this is the basic thing. One feature file may contain several scenarios. Like this is one scenario. You can also write another scenario after line number 10 onwards. Okay.
Okay.
So if any one step was failed in scenario, it will skip the rest of the steps and it will move to another scenario. Okay.
Okay.
So if you want to see any reports like in HTML type of reports, okay, now you can give in command prompt like -format HTML Python out yes.html. Okay. One second, I will do some. One second, it is giving some. So you can also run specific scenarios by if suppose there are some couple of scenarios, like you have n number of scenarios. Okay. Let's go to take for a couple of seconds to install Gemini. So there are concepts of tags like smoke. Okay. Suppose there are hundreds of scenarios you are supposed to write. Okay. So, suppose now you categorized all scenarios into some multiple categories like smoke, sanity, regression, and okay. So if you are right here like @smoke, okay, and you can also give some multiple tags here also part of regression, okay. So you can mention these tag names at the command prompt I showed you earlier. So only those tags scenarios will be executed. Okay, only you need to write only smoke. So there is one more scenario here. Okay. Yes, like suppose if you remove regression here. Okay. So now if you are at command prompt, you mention only smoke. These two scenarios will be executed. Okay. If you mention regression, the only one scenario will be executed. Okay.
Okay.
See, now I think it's got executed. Now it will create results.html file here. Okay. See, I am going to launch test login, and this is the scenario. Okay. Scenario name is same, so it is executed. See, in the HTML report, it will show you like one scenario, one passed, again 5 steps, 5 passed, time taken, and everything. See, in this report, if everything is green means passed everything. If there is any mismatch or any failure, it will report will be shown in red color. Okay, if this step got failed, so it will be shown in red color, and the remaining step will be in skipped status. Okay.
Okay. Why? What is the reason we are doing in HTML? Just to show that we can do all different formatting?
Yeah. This is simply you can share this report to management, right? You can't share this console. It is printing here. So all results you are exporting into HTML report. Now you can simply share this HTML report to management.
Okay.
So there are other formatting reports also there, but HTML is frequently used.
Okay.
So if you are very much confused, like if you are confusing about these given, then, and when, you can also replace this with star. So if you have a confusion like which keyword is used, so even you are using here star, or you have written any step here, then it will match. Okay.
Oh, okay. Still it will launch.
Yeah, it will match this step. Then enter the username, right? It will match this step here, then, when, whatever it is. Okay.
Okay.
So any doubt so far, or?
Yeah, but so how are you going to teach me Cucumber first? How we will start?
Yeah. First we will start with Cucumber. Like there are some concepts are there still in Cucumber. Like there are some other features are there in Cucumber. So we will finish this Cucumber like first 1 or 2 days. Later we will move to Ruby, and after that completion of Ruby, I will start teaching with Latif. So that web automation. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Web automation tool. What?
How you will do the project? Like you going to take one website and then run the scenario to show me the project, whole project kind of?
That is like basically I will do it on because I can't access you. Maybe I can't access your URL, right? So I will do it on any some third-party URL like Facebook or Twitter or something like. You can take that scripts and you can write your own write for your own application. Like we need to do some object properties we need to change and URL we need to change. That's it. That will work for you.
Mhm.
That is your wish. If it is your application is available publicly, then I can access it here. Then we will directly start working on your application. If it is
No,
a
I want to do like a one web one like a whole application, like you log in, you have a different functionality, so I can see how we going to work, you know, like you can do the login page, then you can go into the different web page, and how we can use the page object and classes and Mojo and everything, you know, Modula, how
yeah.
blocks and everything.
Yeah, that we can do it as part of framework. Like suppose if you are doing a page object model, right? So we will define a class for each page. Okay. Suppose there is a
Right.
home page. For home page we will create one class, and we will capture all the object properties of that class, and we will place in that class, and we will write some functions related to that class. Suppose there is a login function, you need to first you need to enter username, enter password, then click on. We will create three functions, and the fourth one is like verification of login, okay, and logout. So these all functions will be kept in one class. So in these step definitions, like instead of put as I entered here, I will call that function. Okay.
Right, something, and also like we are using different check box, image, screenshot. You're going to
Yeah.
cover everything, how we can do all this, you know, like the different things in the web page that we have to do. We have to, sometimes we have to click on it, sometimes we have, you know, like a check box.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes it's no button, sometimes, you know, like image, you know, we have to click on the image to verify.
Okay. Like we
And
will
also,
at the time of creation of object property, like suppose you are creating an object of a checkbox, okay, we will create a checkbox object there, and we will write some I will show you some small script, okay. So in this so you are saying like this is account detail steps, okay. In this this user view is a class again, okay. So user view class screen. So see account detail. This is the class, okay. Within the class, we have all properties over here. Image, okay. Image is again a predefined object class, and we are giving OR. This is coming from object repository file, okay. This is the logical name of that. So this is basically an image object, okay. So it is a text box. This is a button class type of object. So these are type of this type of framework we will develop. Okay. So based on that, so if it is a checkbox or it is anything, if you are like just put a question mark here, so it will call directly. It will check existence of that text box. Okay. So this is all come under part of framework.
okay. But do you have any like a plan to show me from the scratch, like how the project will progress? Like once you take any one focus on one web page, like Yahoo site, and do everything from the Yahoo site from the beginning to the end.
Okay.
Do
Actually,
you
I
have?
have, but in different tools I have done, but not in Vatir. But I used another tool called Capybara. So I have done it for Capybara. That is also same Cucumber and Ruby and web for a web browser automation, but that is a different tool. For
Yeah,
for Vatir, I need to set up this project.
But can you show me, like we can start with my project, you can start with water. We can do it everything, whole thing from water.
Yeah, sure. Tomorrow I will show it to you at least for one scenario, like for launching browser, entering username, password, and clicking on and sign out. This is enough for you.
No, but then everything we want to do on water framework, like, to show me everything, like all kind of different classes and module and everything, page objects, doing everything and like taking one web page and work from there, like take anything, Yahoo web page, and click on different button and do everything, inside those link and everything.
Okay. Okay, I will prepare one or two scenario that will cover most of the controls like text box, checkbox, image. Okay.
Okay. And you have to.
Like maybe tomorrow I will show you at least one scenario, but day after tomorrow I will show you 2 or 3 scenarios.
And you have to install in my machine. My machine, I think I have installed Ruby, but it's not working properly, not everything, So you need to troubleshoot. You have to launch my machine and troubleshoot everything.
So what happened? Is there any error you are getting or?
On my machine, I tried to install Ruby,
Okay.
but something is not working also. So you need to launch in my machine and check everything.
Oh, okay, sure. Okay, that's the installation. Everything I will done. Don't worry, I will do it.
And RubyMine also we need to install, right, in my machine?
Yeah, RubyMine is basically not a free one. For only 1 month you are get the trial version, but after that you need to purchase the license. Otherwise, it will automatically close for every half an hour.
Okay.
You need to close and reopen that one. That is irritating. So if you purchase, that is a very low cost tool. If you purchase a license, that will be good. Otherwise, we have to close for either 30 minutes.
I heard something that you have to remove the element key something and then keep using the RubyMine forever. I heard somewhere somebody was telling me that you need to, from the file, you need to remove that file, delete that, and then again you have to, something was element ID or something, I'm not sure, but people use it forever without paying anything.
Okay. Even I don't know. I had to look into that. Actually, I have a licensed one at my office, so I'm using that one. So I will see that one. If there is any workaround, we will find it out.
Okay. And this is the right time for you to teach, around this time?
Yeah.
Okay, let me think about it, like 1 or 2 days. I will let you know, because I will know my schedule better. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
Can I give you my email address or?
Yeah, you can give me. You want my email ID? You can take it.
Yeah, can you give me your email ID?
Yeah, I will give you. Yeah, I have sent you through message. You can see that.
Huh?
I have sent my email ID in chat box, so you can copy it from there.
Yeah, I did it.
So you have any other questions or?
So the cucumber, it will take 2 days to learn cucumber?
Yeah, 2 to 3 days. If it is a 2-hour session, then 3 days is enough.
Okay. So first we're going to start with cucumber, right?
Yeah, we will start with cucumber.
Okay. And do you have any number I can reach you or anything, or
Yeah,
you can speak, I can write it down.
sorry?
Can you give me your number, I can reach you anywhere?
Yeah, I am sending. This is Indian number, maybe you need to add some 91 or something before that. Mobile number.
78292. Okay, I'll let you know in like 1 or 2 days.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.